Yeah, right.
I didn't want to trip. So, yeah, opening night, Latitude 39 is not serving alcohol. It's good. This makes for a lot of draw. So I want to start things off. You guys are going to like this, I think. Okay, over the summer I got really freakishly good at impersonating Bill Cosby, like Pudding Pops and like Rudy and all that shit. Okay. Okay, so you know, if you like see me around or want to hear that, like I'd be more than happy to. Just let me know. One of my favorite things to do is what? One of my favorite things to do is cuddle with women. I really like the feeling of just like a cute girl, just cozy and like let's watch a movie or maybe even like fall asleep, take a cat nap. It's awesome. I love cuddling. It's a great feeling. But can we get a better word for that? Because it sounds like I'm a pussy or something. Like, I'm gonna go back to my room and cuddle. It's gonna be nice. Like I can't be like, I'm going hunting this weekend. And then I'm gonna cuddle afterwards. And the thing is, there is another word for cuddle, it's snuggle. And it's no better. That's really just as shitty as cuddle. Do love cuddling though. I'd give up meals for cuddling. I'd kick a pregnant woman in the face to cuddle. It's one of my top 2 favorite things to do with a woman. Probably. It's up there. It's like those top 2 with the other thing. Holding hands. Voice crack. Did you catch that? Yeah. Okay. I worked in a hotel over the summer and I noticed that like older men have just no remorse. When they get to a urinal, they just like let their exhaustion audibly be just like right in your face. Just like they don't give a shit for your sense of like privacy. It's just they walk up like, I'll be washing my hands, and then some guy in a business suit just walks by, sets up shop, and it's like, oh no, oh God. Just a little time. Just a little more time. And then he washes his hands, and it's like, what the fuck? Do that on your own fucking time. God damn it. It's horrible. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, 50 fucking Shades of Grey. 50 fucking Shades of Grey. I hate it. If you're unfamiliar, 50 Shades of Grey is the new, like, young adult fiction, but also weirdly adult, like, mom fiction, I guess. It's about just erotics, this, you know, just having weird sex, like, let's get a belt and do this now. And I found out about it towards the end of last year. I was just like, man, this looks like shit. I'm sorry for the sad moms who read this. And then I returned home, and I was strolling through my house, and it's just like, all right, summer break. And I spot this bane of literature on my living room table, and the only residents of my house are myself and my mother, and I was like, Mom, what the fuck is this? And I busted her chops for it for quite a while, and then I like remembered in doing so like how there was a handful of occasions in high school where like she would bust my ass for like drinking alcohol the next night. Now I'm like busting her for reading this piece of shit book, and it's like the shoe's weirdly on the other foot now. Or should I say the ball gag is in the other mouth, I guess. And I've remained spiteful to this day. Like, she'll be like, Ryan, I'm going to the store, is there anything you want? And I'll be like, yeah, you could pick me up some rope and cable chains. I saw a family crematorium once, and my first thought, like when I saw it, I didn't think it was like family operated. I thought it was like a binding contract thing. Like if one of your family members dies and it gets sent there, they're like, okay, we're going to need Uncle Gary and you eventually, and your aunts and your mom and dad, and we're also going to need to like hurry this up because this is like we need this within the year. Just you're all going to need to be cremated. Is it weird that I thought that? Going back to books, at my job, I worked in an office a few summers ago, and on my lunch break, I was reading a book, and this fucking douchebag walks by, and he's just like, hey there, sport, what you got there? And I'm like, just reading Clockwork Orange, and he's like, oh, like the movie, cool. And I was like, no, hold on, like the book, because you're a cunt. That's my time.